Do we not look awkward this side? It feels so funny to sit here.
Yeah.
I hope I don't lose my funnies.
Like,
They're born as good people though, as babies.
So you think every baby is good?
Yes. I think you learn. I think you learn.
There's some assholes.
He's a father. He knows.
Some babies who are assholes.
People even judge you if you release a statement immediately. Like
Yeah.
after the allegation, people are like, "Oh, that was fast. Was this in the job?"
Your rape allegation starter kit.
When this comes up,
Change the date on the job there.
What's her name? Okay.
Am I not losing weight, guys? What the hell's going on? Like, I've been running. I've been having diarrhea. Like, I've been doing all the tricks. I've been doing all the
right? Sorry, slander. Sorry, slander.
Sama catalog.
Do we not look awkward this side? It feels so funny to sit here. I hope I don't lose my funnies.
Like, normally
hope
white
I
seats
don't
are
lose.
I'm
not
not gonna lie, I feel very funny right now.
funny.
Hey,
Vuyi, how you feeling?
I'm feeling cool. I'm feeling chilled. Yeah, it's good to be here, man. Like, I watch
We're
you guys
so
all the
impressed with
time.
our furniture. He's been looking at
Bro.
Yeah.
these plants.
Like you expected us to be shooting with the iPhone.
No, that's not true.
in
You
a
look
shack.
down on us. You look
No.
down on us.
Wow.
I see it when you see it on screen, then you see it in person. It's like, you know,
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's like this is like HD.
Nice one. Look, so we've got because we are professional, right?
Sure.
We buy you badges. So you wear this during the whole
You
podcast.
you put this on. All right, so
You
we've got this.
represent.
Do you have a fridge?
Yes.
Does this look like a man who doesn't have a fridge?
I've actually been losing weight.
Success-wise, he looks
I've been losing
like
weight.
the amount of success.
But like,
has.
he doesn't need to keep his. He eats it immediately from the raw meat, everything.
There's no waste in my
No
house.
waste in this house. No waiting.
Thank you.
Put it on your fridge, man.
Oh, I think it's put it on me.
no.
That's the badge you're gonna put on
On my
your
fridge.
on your coffin when you die. Like the best thing he's ever done.
And I'm ready to send.
Hell yeah!
Congratulations, boy.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It's good to be
You've
here.
been part of like the greatest like reality true television that there is. Like it's You Got Got. It's what's this? Guy Code, Censored-Ish. Like you killing
there
it.
we go.
Killing
There we
it.
go.
Oh, what's the last one?
Like,
There we go.
Censored-Ish. It's wild,
Yeah,
man.
this is big things, yeah,
This-
okay?
this-
This,
this
is
guy-
update your bio kind of thing.
This guy I was with last week, he's like, your podcast censored shit. I'm like, what? We've never thought about it like that because
And he
you
was
read it like
laughing, he was enjoying himself. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
censored shit. I'm like, no, it's censored-ish.
Yeah, like TT has some wild
Oh,
friends,
Lord.
bro.
Oh,
At some
Lord.
point, he threw out the F word from nowhere, and I was like, whoa.
because I think the comedians is time to just express myself. You know what I asked TT last week? I was like, he was saying like, I'm coming through with a friend of mine. I was like, okay, cool. Is he sexy? TT's like, no.
No, but did you see sexy? Did you?
I'm just saying.
What are the
You
guys
are-
watching
you
right
are
now?
honest-
And he's definitely watching.
But I asked. I was like, is he sexy? And then TT's like, no. I was like, oh, okay.
No, but it's not a new situation. It's not like, he doesn't know that he's not. It's not a new thing.
He owns a mirror.
He
you guys
owns the
did-
mirror.
Here's my sex. I'm just growing and growing for nothing.
I was just in Momoa last night. What happened?
But when you say he knows it, it's like, do you guys discuss with your friends like if they're like beautiful?
You're an ugly ass nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
What do you?
What?
How do you,
Which friend circles are these?
guys, let's talk about the
friends
beauty of this friendship. There's a lack of beauty, guys.
No. But it's,
Sounds like
it's
your bestie is Somizi, and he's like, Chomi, I gotta tell you, eh?
I'm
No, okay.
Mokshan.
Been
All right.
misled your whole life.
Maybe not in that way. Maybe not in that way. Maybe we don't have the conversation in that way.
Okay.
But
you have
we
it?
know. Here's how we have it, right?
Yeah.
You know when we bump into a group of girls,
Oh wow.
who all the girls are attracted
That's
to.
not a discussion.
It's a disc. We know
That's
who the
not a
girls are
discussion.
attracted to. and
Okay,
who's the last
to
person.
TT's point, there is the friend you don't want around
Yeah.
when you're meeting girls.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Like,
wait,
man,
like, hey man,
just-
don't you wanna go get drinks?
Go yeah.
Like,
Go play outside for,
You just turn him to an
for
ice
a little
boy.
bit.
why do you think most ice boys are yellow bone? We're like, give us space, my
Please,
brother.
we'd like to.
as beautiful men? It's time for us to be sexy for real now. Oh, that is so sad.
We all know it's a reality. You know which ones of your friends. I mean, you know where you are in the circle of friends.
In the ladder.
Yeah, no,
In
in
the
in your
friends.
circle of friends.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
You know where you are.
I would imagine.
But then people are attracted to different things. Like this, probably the guy that you think is a low level of the friendship beauty. He probably has a lot of people who are attracted to him. You don't know what people are doing outside the circle.
Mm.
In which
Like,
planet?
I be fucking outside.
In which planet? Man, look,
No, in this
earthly
planet.
girls are the same. Okay?
No, there is,
Uh,
towards his point, yet
mm.
again, there is different things people are attracted to.
Yeah,
so it's
look
like,
at your parents.
someone doesn't.
Look at your parents. Look at your families. And when you talk about now, such an ugly woman, never look at your mamas. Someone was like, "That's the one. That's the one."
look
Look
at
at your
your daddy.
father.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
your mom
The one-
is out
the
here
one that
bewitching
always- the one
for
that
that
always-
man. For that man. Look at reality shows. Look at what Jola 99 when people are chasing each other and cheating. Like she's fighting for that.
Look at him selling.
Yeah.
Women are fighting for, and you know what I'm saying?
You know
For
what I'm
women.
saying? You were not saying this. You know what I'm saying.
The one that
Take all
always
of it.
destroys me.
Take all of it.
I
Wazi.
know.
Gee.
When the thing now is right, now he wants to like, yeah, that's right.
That's what I meant.
What's
rolling with
with
it.
tall ugly men though? Like y'all still be down for it.
To
I
hide.
mean, like people have different preferences. And also there's some belief. I mean, like to some women, like no, if he's pretty or if he's beautiful, then there's gonna be more girls who want him. So I'll just take the, which is just sad because it's like, yeah, a lot of people do have that logic of like, I don't want a beautiful man because it's gonna be challenging.
Is that what's happening
I
to
love-
me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Most,
okay.
most likely.
Punch,
Punch.
they just don't want your ass. All right?
Nah, I'm joking.
they're not scared about this.
I'm in a
beauty.
relationship.
scared
What are
of-
you guys talking
With what?
Oh, with what?
Show
With
us.
his new heart.
What's that?
Show us.
You just came out of the hospital. Man.
He got it from the hospital. People in the hospital fall in love, right?
I had
You
to,
spend a
I
lot
had
of
to
time in
test this
hospital
heart out, yo. You have to test your heart out, you know.
It's still too weak
break-
to be.
to be in love.
know what I
Heartbreak, nyana. Yeah, no, but I've got to test it out. See if
So
it can survive
who's
a heartbreak.
this lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We assume.
Tell us more.
It's still too
Well, lady,
new to
we are
say.
assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. we
How many
don't-
years is she older than you? Because I know you didn't really like older women.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I mean, it's a preference,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So everybody knows.
You see, when some people say no, younger woman, there's a punch and millions of punch. Like nah. Me, I want the knees finished.
Maturity, you know the mature cheese,
I want
you
to
know
be
that.
searching, but nothing.
Mong and account.
What is this? Where's
You
your
don't have a
elephantiasis?
Where's your disease?
What are you struggling with? What is this happy fingers? I tried to EP.
Menopause, man. What's with this wetness and shit?
I want someone with health issues on my level.
Yeah. I want try.
That is someone's fetish as well. Some people love sickly people.
Oh, that's
Is
crazy.
it?
Yeah, guys.
Oh
human
no.
beings.
I think
That's
I
weird.
get what you're saying though, because
Human beings.
some women just are addicted to taking care of you as a dude. You know
I'll
what I'm
save
saying?
you. I'll make you better.
Yeah.
You put my project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
because you struggle with health issues, do you like maybe question when you're in a relationship that is this person loving me for me or
For my
because I'm a
diabetes.
weak-
I don't. What the fuck do you
Because
mean?
my
I'm a
body
weak.
is
I'm a weak. You know, I don't
You
know how
wonder?
to answer this shit. But
She's asking, have you ever had a woman go, put that insulin in,
Oh.
shoot it up, shoot
Yeah,
it
when
up
you're
right
shooting
now.
it
I
up.
want to
Oh.
see that injection going.
Just felt
No
my
one
nipples
ever.
being.
No one ever.
Joe. chop it, I'll chop it, babe. I'll chop it.
Pussy Coke Zero.
No, but that's why, like, most of the time, I don't tell women. Luckily for me, you don't see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't see what I. Do you see diabetes here?
No, I don't see diabetes. I see other things.
That's not what I'm asking. That is not what I focus on.
Hey,
Question.
I've never seen TT take a ARV once.
Why will it take it here in studio?
Who have you seen take an ARV?
Yeah,
Panza?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
like
Yeah, it's not common.
That's-
You know what I'm saying?
It's not common, what?
No, it's not like at a party. Hey, my friend.
Yeah,
Your friend was throwing in prep all day.
Yeah, he has to
Oh,
collect
yeah.
prep hard. His friends though. Because he started feeling like he's in Rosebank. Girls are looser. I don't know why. Girls are looser in Rosebank. And he's like, oh, guys, we're going to go to comedy night. We're like, yeah. He's like, oh, my gosh, guys, I need to go get prep.
Let's stop by Discam. We're like,
He really believed that tonight he's just going to get...
not even condoms. Like, I need prep immediately.
Prep. Oh, no.
Straight to.
He looked at the condoms in the face and was like, no. I want prep.
Get the shit out of here.
And there was prep hiding behind the condom.
These things happen, though. These things happen.
It does happen.
Speaking of things we have to ignore, AfriForum is out at the White House doing their thing,
Wild.
meeting the government who won't meet the ANC.
No,
I don't know if you saw that.
No, come on.
Once AfriForum. That's ridiculous when someone is like actively don't want you. This is who I want. This is who I have time for in the whole country. This is who I wanna talk to. That's crazy.
I don't understand. Like, how are we like a bunch of grown men and still fucking lying like kids? Like we just lie. We just lie our fucking asses off. Like, let's just lie to America. Like I saw some
No
interview.
one will see. No one will find out. No.
I saw some interview where they're asking him like, okay, so you met with the White House people, and then what was the thing about? And he's like, yo, no, we told them that you know, the scourge, and they've been watching us for a long time.
No.
The scourge of farmers dying. And the lady's like, okay, so new statistics came out, and they said that in the last quarter, one farmer was killed. One farmer was killed in that are fake news. And I'm like, you are saying fake news? You are saying,
we can see you.
There are lost people who should be talking about fake news.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys can see that there's fake news out there.
How good at lying are you?
I'm alright.
Okay, let's judge him. Does Vuyi look like a liar? Close that mouth. Close that mouth. Close that mouth. How good is he a liar? Could be good at lying.
I don't think so, because he doesn't look like he has a bunch of girlfriends.
What does that mean?
You need
What?
girlfriends to lie.
No. If like normally people that lie a lot have a lot of girlfriends.
Huh?
Normally dudes that lie a lot have a lot of girlfriends.
To maintain.
Yeah, because you have to, you know, they never
Maintain
stick
your
around.
lying
The women-
abilities.
The women never stick around because, you know, they just lie, man. Just lie to them,
Yeah.
attract
So it
them,
doesn't
fuck them
look
one
like
night.
he is
and
a-
then-
he is
he looks
good.
like a very honest man. Look, he looks like he came
See,
from
that's
an
the thing.
honest day of
You
work.
just think fat people are just sweet people. It's just,
No, it's not
Am I
about
not
it.
losing weight, guys? What the hell's going on? Like, I've been running. I've been having diarrhea. Like, I've been doing all the tricks. I've been doing all the
Okay, right. Sorry, slender. Sorry,
Summer catalog.
Sorry, slender.
Well, you're losing weight right now because you're sweating a lot. But
Fat, that's fake news.
Stop. Hey, the camera adds like five
not
five
true.
kilograms. Okay?
Not our
the camera adds 5 kilograms. Everyone knows that.
ours are honest.
Sensitive cameras are honest. This is bad.
These are not sponsored by AfriForum, man. These are honest
Yo,
cameras.
if
They don't
it
lie.
adds 5 pounds, it needs to add more in TT. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
because this 5 pounds is
our
not
fives,
showing up.
Take our
Like
fives.
reduce, we have excess
Take our
fives.
fives.
But what do you think? Does he look like a honest guy or?
I think everyone is capable of lying. I think you can lie and you're good at lying also. You don't have to lie most of the time, but I think you can be very good at lying. I think also you're very good at keeping secrets.
Ooh, that's very true. I don't trust anyone with my phone because I
Yeah.
don't want them to see. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Wait, hold on.
He's a whore.
What's in your phone?
No, don't worry
People
about
are
it.
whores, guys.
I've said too much, but we're all comics. I think being
Yeah.
comic, you can lie, and being an actor,
Yeah.
lying is performing, isn't it?
No.
No.
What?
That's not lying.
Baby, I promise it's only
Doing this
you.
wrong. That's why
Baby,
the
baby, it's
lyric
only
is
you.
not filled up. You're doing this wrong. Comedy is about truth. Okay?
It's about
No,
truth.
acting's about is like
No,
lying.
acting
No,
is
that's not
performance.
even about lies as well.
It's about finding the truth in the performance.
Do you guys know what acting is?
You are literally performing that person's truth.
Which is not your truth.
Yeah,
But
but
doesn't
you're
mean
not-
you lie.
Doesn't mean you're lying.
Doesn't mean you're lying.
You're telling a story.
So you're honest about the emotions that you're
Yes.
feeling.
Oh, but also
If you're
you can,
acting
but also
right,
you can lie.
that's, I
Also
mean,
you can
unless
lie.
how do you?
I mean,
act?
it's
We don't know.
pretending.
Yeah. Also, you can lie. You can act as
pretending.
if no, I'm just really good at playing an apartheid cop. When I go home, I love these sweet black babies. Hard.
That's hilarious. I was speaking to a comedian recently. He studied theater and he was saying he was doing a play and he had to play an apartheid cop and he refused to say the K word. I'm
Is he
like,
white?
He's white. He's like, I refused, but this other guy was happy to say it.
Mm.
He was ready to cook. He was like,
Who is this other guy?
I'm like, are
So
you
you're
sure
not
this
gonna-
other guy wasn't you?
So you're not gonna say his name, huh?
Especially when someone is excited to tell you a story about what another person, and white people
Yeah.
love stories like that.
Yeah.
They always have, there was a racism that happened at Checkers, and all the time.
And then I stood up and I was like, I will not stand for this. This is not the South Africa I applied for. I'm
And they
like,
only
okay,
tell
my
you,
brother,
your black, the
okay,
black friend, all those
okay.
stories. I'm like, why all the time when we're hanging out,
Oh,
you're
it's
telling
like,
me
you gotta tell
about
me.
these racism you are fighting out there? Like, what's going on?
Okay, yeah, we get it. You're not racist.
Okay.
Jeez,
whiz.
is he a good liar?
He's a very good liar. I've got to go with he's really good at keeping secrets because I've told him a lot of things and I
Oh.
haven't heard them come back to me. So
Oh,
good at keeping secrets.
maybe the other people are
okay.
also good at keeping secrets.
Maybe he just tells people that are like him.
Secrets.
They have a group and they tell each other.
Secret
Secret
keepers.
The secret keepers.
I'll go with his perspective rather. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Good at
Okay.
keeping secrets. Because you're good at keeping secrets, I'm also good at keeping secrets. And then, but I realized this when I was a kid, which is always in an abuse situation. You just become good at keeping secrets. When I realized when I was in varsity, I was like, oh man, I feel like a lot of people tell me secrets because I'm good at keeping secrets. And I'm like, I don't want to be a storage for people's
Files.
dark things. Like now I'm saying like, okay, just because what am I attracting that
Yeah.
for
That
people
vibe.
to just throw in, just go go to the police station, tell them your crime, go to jail. Why am I now like
No, but
so someone
how
can
do
feel
you-
like at least
Do you feel like that's why the Catholic Church has like confession?
yeah
Because people like it came from people just I need to tell someone.
yeah I need to tell
And the
someone
church was
guilt
like, we'll help you.
yeah
There's a person that you tell all your secrets and then you can leave him.
Dog, there's people who
Yeah.
could have gotten away with like some seriously good crimes,
Yeah.
but they had to tell
some-
someone
because guilt.
yeah, guilt man is a motherfucker, and as a human being, you have to have someone to talk to.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
even if it's one, you have to have someone to talk
To
to.
offload.
Yeah, and sometimes I'm also I'm in the same type of situation. I'm also that guy that a lot of people just come to and like tell hectic shit to,
Yeah.
you know, and they just trust that I won't tell anyone for some
Yeah.
reason. And I'm just
But
like,
also like I never feel the need to tell anyone anything.
yeah,
So
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
why are you doing your therapy on me?
yeah. That's when
Go
it gets
pay a
uncomfortable. Like
therapist
just
and
you know
go tell them those fucking things that you're holding. in.
eventually you get to that point
because
right?
then it's
Because it becomes a
heavy.
lot on you as well, and you feel like I also don't have a me out there.
yeah.
You
Not
know what I'm
having a
saying?
you.
I don't have a.
I have
yeah.
my secrets, but I don't have someone to tell.
No one
Because
cares
I don't
to
trust
listen to
that
me.
another person.
So we're all telling you our secrets, and then you must hire a therapist.
Yeah.
You're the one
out.
paying for
Yeah,
our
it's
secrets.
expensive
Therapy
being
is
keeping
crazy
secrets.
expensive.
Yeah.
Have you done therapy? Have you had some?
Yeah, no, I did some. I think 2 years ago,
Yeah.
after a very stressful production, like I needed to
Yeah.
to go to therapy. It was crazy. It was very
Love and
expensive.
hip-hop.
It was very expensive. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, it's
I
no
knew
secret
it.
though. Like
Yeah.
I was going through the most, and I met some old white Afrikaans lady. It was cool until she kept digging into like my relationship life. I was like, no, that's not the reason I'm here. But she just always loved asking me about my girlfriend and stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm never coming back here again.
No, but she saw the problem.
What was? No, she didn't. She just wanted to spend more of my money being there every week. I think.
Also, you feel like you're
She
healed
wanted you
now.
to.
I think so. Yeah, because the production ended and I started sleeping again. I had insomnia. It was actually very crazy.
People undermine how much like work can affect your personal life and your health.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like
If
you spend most
you
of the
take
time
it
at work.
seriously.
No, even if you don't take it seriously, you are at work. What do you mean if you take it seriously? Someone
No, I
is
mean,
at work.
If you're committed.
No,
at the
no, it
job.
doesn't have to be. You don't have to be committed. You could be a waiter and think, I'm just gonna do this for 3 years, and people can treat you badly, and you are a human being, and that will affect you. Your
Yeah,
manager
and
can
then-
treat you badly, and that will affect you. Affect your self-esteem, how someone talks to you, how someone sees you, how someone does not see you. It will affect you.
Yeah, and sometimes you just want to say, fuck you, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, fuck you.
I just feel like you need to get to these understandings by yourself. I feel like
I haven't-
you come
I
here
haven't-
with shitty ideas. I
haven't-
fix it, and then now you're like, yeah. it's
Actually,
fine.
No, but
you're right.
You convinced me.
we need to go back on our couch. We need to go back on our couch. This is silly.
Look, here's the
This
thing.
is fucking silly.
Here's the thing. I'm not afraid to say that I was wrong. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? When I was wrong and I was stupid,
You
I'm
can't
not afraid
learn
to say that.
without being wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be wrong.
So
to
you
learn.
have to be comfortable with the fact that you're gonna fuck up a lot.
Yeah.
Are you really comfortable being wrong, like in your life, like in your personal life outside of work? Because this is easy. This is fun times to be wrong and correct yourself.
I wouldn't
In
say
your personal life,
I wouldn't say comfortable yet. I'm not like at the point where it's like immediate, where I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm wrong. But I still have to talk to myself a bit to say, okay, maybe here you might have fucked up a little bit and try and go back. You know what I'm saying? I still have to have. It's not automatic for me
Yeah.
to immediately say, okay, maybe I'm just wrong in this situation. I still have that thing where I'm an asshole
Just
and
to fight for
try
you,
to
yeah.
fight for my point and whatever. And then at the end, but I'm not afraid to come back and say I was wrong.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the most important part. Like
Are you
whether it
accountable?
happens immediately or later.
Are you accountable?
I'm definitely accountable.
Yeah.
Have to be. Yeah. Otherwise, I wouldn't sleep at night.
You don't sleep a lot.
Work bugs and
No,
nuggets.
That was the old
Being
me.
accountable. Like, I cannot sleep. It's all these secrets. It's all the
Yo,
secrets.
Censored-Ish today. I can't sleep.
How quick are you to be accountable though?
No, like almost immediately. Like if I see that, okay, because I like to think to put myself in other people's shoes as well. I take EQ very seriously, emotional intelligence.
Yeah,
punch.
yeah,
That's what
yeah,
EQ
yeah, yeah.
That's what EQ stands for, guys.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's trying to remind himself for later. Remember to Google that.
But I can be stubborn as well, so like it's a balance.
Where does the Q come in? Emotional intelligence. Q.
Emotional intelligence.
The Q in emotional.
Emotional intelligence.
Intelligence.
It's a quality. It's a quality you must have.
No, it stands for questioned. Emotions questioned.
Let's ask the person who came up with it.
Emotional
IQ.
intelligence.
I get an IQ is
Google it.
Yeah.
intelligence
EQ.
question.
What does the Q stand for?
Question.
Quality.
I used to know like in high school. I used to know in high school.
Yo, none of you fucking know what the Q
Quality.
stands for.
It's like IQ, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's intelligence.
What does the Q in IQ stand
questioned?
for? Intelligence
Will you
question.
stand
yeah.
for this? Fix it.
I used to know in high school. I used to know in high
Everyone,
school.
You put
I'm
us
not
in
gonna
that
lie.
situation. Take
You put it on the
accountability.
table. Be accountable.
Be accountable.
Fix it for the things you bring at Censored-Ish.
I'm
Fix
not
it.
gonna lie to you guys and say that I know. Okay, I used to know.
So why'd you say it?
I want to sound smart, dude. The camera's rolling, dude. You don't know who's watching this.
Now they've watched enough minutes
How's
to
your
know.
emotional quality?
I feel like Kavara is a
Potation,
winter drink. It's just like it just makes you hot.
It's warming your ass up.
Yeah, it feels like it's
No, it
supposed
does.
to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be a winter drink.
Every alcohol is.
Is a winter drink?
Warmer.
Not cold champagne.
I make it
Cold,
cold.
cold. No, yeah, it cools you down.
Are you guys trying to prove your alcoholism? What's happening?
No, I'm just trying to
What's
find
going
out.
on?
I'm just questioning her.
It's very
Alcohol-
interesting when you say
alcohol questioning.
emotional intelligence. Guys, this week, this has never happened to me. Like,
Okay.
it happened for the first time. Like, I've never questioned whether I'm a good person or not.
Tell us more.
I've just always known that I'm a good person. I feel like the way that I treat myself.
I'll tell you different, but carry on.
No. The way that I treat, people.
Jesus. Anyway, so yes.
Yeah. Yes.
What happened?
You were
Tell us
saying?
the story.
So, like, I've just always just known that I'm a good person. I actively try not
Since
to.
you saved those grannies from drowning.
yeah. Ever since you.
What a good person.
You've been
I've been a
Go-Go's
good,
would have
I've been a
died.
good
ever
person
since
all
your
my
friend's
life.
foreskin fell off while hiking. And
I've done good
cried.
things, okay? I've helped people.
Since you saved his foreskin.
I've helped people. But like,
Yeah.
I've just never questioned whether I'm a good person or not. And
Mm.
then this week, I was just thinking, like, the more I'm growing up, I'm like, shucks, there's some things that are questioning my character. And like, there's some things that I'm doing that are questioning that make me question my character. And then I
Okay.
was thinking, like, what is a bad person? Because when sometimes you tell your friend something that you've been engaging in or something that you did that hurts someone else, and then a person will be like, no, you're not you're not a bad person. You did something bad. And then maybe you go to another person like, no, you're not a bad person. You were bad. You were bad. You just did something bad, or you did a bad thing. That's not who you are. But when you do a good thing, it immediately becomes who you are. And then when you do a bad thing, you don't automatically become a bad person. You did a bad thing. Then when do you start being a bad person? Like, you have to hurt 10 people?
I feel like all the people in the world that have done some atrocious things, some bad things, they thought they were right. They thought they were doing the right thing.
No, some know they're bad.
Some know.
Some know.
Some
Everyone, yeah, some know they're bad.
Yeah, but most of them kind of, you know what I'm saying, mask it with the I think this is what I feel is the correct thing to do.
No one is pedophiling going,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah.
there's the goodness I'm finding in this child. There's no one. There's no one.
There's no good intentions there.
There's no
So,
good
like,
idea. You're
I
going,
like-
There's no good
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I like kids. You know what I mean?
I'm looking for
you
friends.
messed up.
Like kids. Where am I gonna find a community?
I
Kind of
mean,
thing.
you know, the thing is,
I like how
why
you-
is it that you were attracted to kids? That's just like there's something that started this whole thing.
Yes, but I'm saying even those people, even though there might be some underlying problems, they know that what I'm doing is
It's
fucking wrong.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
obviously you
wrong.
look at society and you look
I
at
like-
what's happening. But
I like how you took it to the extreme where we all agree as a society that's a bad person. Like a person who kills people. Oh, that's a dictator. Oh, that's a bad person. But like most people won't get the opportunity to be dictators or for
I thought you were
for
going to say
their-
that. No one will get an opportunity to be a pedophile.
no.
Who leaves you with their kids like
No.
that? It's reckless parenting, really.
You don't know what's going to test you or what's going to introduce the other part of yourself to you.
Okay.
You don't have that opportunity. You're like, I'm not a bad person. I could never kill 500 people. You don't have 500 people to kill.
Yeah.
You don't have a reason.
Oh, okay.
to-
In South
to kill
Africa, yes. It's
500
harder
people.
to get a gun.
But like, what is a bad person? Especially when like maybe if the thing that you did, especially if there's no guilt around something that you did. But like, when
Psychopath.
do you
because when you
say
think
this
about
is a bad
when you
person.
think about it for real, like even people that are in jail and they've done all these bad things or whatever.
are they not
But
bad
at
people?
the end of their lives, when they get the epiphany, right? They come back and they say, "I know that I did some terrible things and whatever." So they will never actually
Say I'm a
confess and
bad
say
person.
it's because I'm a bad person. That's it. That's just the
I
explanation
mean,
of it.
if you look at our laws in general, and our justice system, rather, I feel like our idea is that no one is bad, they do just do bad things.
But
That's
like,
why we
how-
go, we are reforming you, go to prison for this many years.
Mm.
You know, you
Get
need
yourself
to
right.
get yourself right. You need to be punished for this thing that you did.
You need to search for the goodness in
Exactly. But
Mm.
the whole, especially in South Africa where we don't have a death penalty, we believe we can reform people because at their true core, they are good people.
So you're saying that basically
you. In
every human being
Is a good person. Which
That's,
is not
that's
true.
at least what our justice system seems to
not true.
believe.
They're born as good people though, as babies. I think.
So you think every baby is good?
Yes. I think you learn. I think you learn.
There's some
He's
assholes.
a father. He's a father. He knows.
Some babies who are assholes.
They don't know what they're doing. And also, if you grow older, some people just want to see the world burn, like the Joker and Batman. He articulates that he's trying to do this because of X, Y, Z, but he's doing a bad thing because, like, you know, he just wants to see the world burn, but he thinks the system is messed up. That's why he needs to do that. So yeah, you're right. People do,
But he also thinks he's some hero to some extent.
yes,
Right? He's standing for a certain group of people that he's representing.
the marginalized.
Do you know what I'm saying? The marginalized
People
people.
want to
So,
see the world burn.
yeah. So to him, he doesn't feel like he's a bad person.
Yeah.
How much of yourself have you like seen? Like, because like as I'm growing up, I'm like getting introduced to deeper parts of myself. I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't know that I was this type of person.
Situations that'll test you.
Yes. That will show you who you are. Right.
I had heart surgery in December, and
Ah,
that was just
man,
my way of
gee
sliding
whiz.
that in.
I'll tell you this, right? There was a time
Much Gasela.
where I sort of discovered like what kind of person I am. And this was like unintentionally, right? So I almost burnt down a radio station.
Oh,
right?
righty.
Let me tell you what happened.
Cook.
So it's the time where I used to drink, right?
Mm.
So and they gave me the slot, 3 a.m. in the morning, 3 to 6 in the morning,
Oh,
right?
what a tragedy.
And I used to drink. Obviously, I'd party and whatever. So this day I was drunk as hell, and I thought to myself, let me go home, sleep. I'm like, no, but if I go home, I'm never gonna come back. So let them just drop me off at work directly, right? So they drop me off at work. I get there. I make a cup of coffee, and I'm out there. Number one studio rules is no drinks in the studio.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? For tonight, because I'm tired, right?
Yeah.
If I stop drinking this coffee, then I'm going to be tired. I'm going to sleep. And then I'm going to crash right here at work. So let me just keep drinking this coffee. I take it to the studio with me. And I swear to God, bro, I was chilling there. You know that moment where you think you dozed off for like an hour? It feels like you slept for an hour. Can't it's just a few seconds. And you're just like, oh! And then, all over the desk. The desk goes, the smoke coming out. The buttons are all bing, bing. And it's just, I freak out, bro. I get the cloth, try to wipe things there.
Are you on air this time?
No, it's just like music is playing. All right? Music is playing, and luckily it's still playing something on air. All right? So I get the thing, try to wipe it off. Some buttons are not working. Some other things are just like it's chaos. So I decide, I'm like, okay, so do I call the manager now and say, hey, there's something wrong with the system, or do I wait for them to come in at 6 o'clock and discover it? And I'm like, let them discover it. I'm just gonna
let it be the next
whatever,
person's-
man. Yeah, because I'm panicking, right? And they come in, I tell them, yo, this thing suddenly just stopped, some buttons. Look, I gotta go, man. Jesus Christ. So I go home. And that night, the day, I was like I couldn't sleep. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't sleep.
The secret.
It was eating me, dog. And this is Monday, right? Monday comes, Tuesday I go back to work. They're using a CD rack now, right? So this thing affected Studio 2 even. So both the studios are fucked up. Both the desks are fucked up. And remember that a studio desk can cost up like $500,000. Both of them are fucked up. Now, my guilt increases. This is day 2 now. They're playing, every show has like a CD where you play your music from the CD. Only the mics work. So, like, it's just a fucking storm. That's crazy. Everyone, like, the music compilers have to compile music for every show, and it's just chaos, bro. And I'm there watching all of it, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck do I do? Right? Wednesday, they're like, there's a staff meeting on Friday. There's been a discovery. There's been a discovery.
Just throw myself
on
to a
Friday.
taxi and just die.
There's something going on here, right?
Yeah.
Friday comes, dog. Thursday, I'm tempted to go in and just go to the confess by my boss or whatever, but I'm like, let's just wait and hear what's going on in the meeting, right? Maybe the cameras don't work in the studio. They don't know what's going on, bro. So I'm just there. I'm there in the meeting. I'm sitting down. First thing the manager says, okay, guys, what's the first rule of studio? No liquids in the studio. Good. Now, I thought because we have old equipment or whatever, maybe it damaged itself or whatever. But there's been water found, and that water fucked up this and that studio. Now, I'm going to give you guys a few seconds here. Please tell me the truth right now if it's you who did this thing, because you know that our cameras don't work and there's no way that we will see. Right then and there, bro. Right then and there, I stood up. I said, that's me.
Yeah.
I said, I did it.
You confessed.
I confessed. I stood up in front of everyone.
Whoa.
All my colleagues were like,
oh, you're a good Christian.
The fuck? What? No, it's just, I don't even know. I can't even explain to you what happened at that moment, bro.
No,
I could have kept quiet and life would have just moved on, right?
Yeah.
There could have been an investigation. It was not going to end anywhere, whatever. But something within me, I don't know what the hell made me to stand up, but I stood up.
I wouldn't have.
I said to them, I said, it was me.
Damn.
I was tired. I had a cup of coffee with me, and they had just dropped me off. I was really, really tired. I had come from a weekend of gigs, and I fell asleep for like 2 seconds, and it spilled on. I'm sorry for all of you guys, because I almost shut down the whole radio station and almost made sure that everyone here.
Oh, but the equipment is still fine.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not. They took it to Joburg guy to get it replaced. Whatever. Now they're gonna have to get new equipment.
Yeah.
It was gonna cost them $1 million.
Yo.
So they're like to me, and I thought to myself, I was like, I'm gonna go to prison forever, bro. But I'm like, look, I am willing to take on whatever punishment that you guys have to. Even if it means I work for you for life. If I messed up, I'm willing to take responsibility for it right now. Or I fucking lied. I was not. I was not willing to do that. But you said it. But I gotta say.
What did they say?
I'm willing to give.
Respect.
What did they say?
My manager said, look, man. Wow. Jesus.
Mistake also.
Everyone in here could learn something from you. Even I just learned something from you. So I there's no way I can punish you. Write me an email, write a report of what happened, and we'll take it from there. And I never paid a cent. I never got punished.
But you told the truth.
But I told the truth. And I think it was because he felt like it was a bigger lesson for everyone that was in the room. No one is ever going to forget that moment, bro.
Yeah.
No one was ever going to forget it. And for me, the guilt of the whole week was punishment enough for me. Trust me.
Yeah,
bro.
you pushed to Thursday. I would not have
That's
made
horrible.
it. Me immediately. I do not
days,
like, because I believe everything will come out in life.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But I mean, you will have to deal with things eventually.
At the time, you know, you're trying to take, like, you're
You're
trying to
drunk.
take things.
Yeah.
No, it's just like you're taking things day at a time, just to see what's going on. But you can see the situation is getting worse every day now, because everybody's like, hey, man, I wonder who did this shit, man. I'm also like, yeah, I wonder who did
That
this
person
shit,
sucks. I hope that person never gets another job. Like, guys, let's take it easy
let's
with
just,
this. Let's be kind.
Sandra, you know, people make mistakes, right? You've made mistakes.
Let's take it easy now.
Remember last
guys.
week you shitted on your wife, and what did I say? I said nothing. It was a mistake.
Let's play a game with TT's story. Let's okay, because you out. We know that you confessed.
By the way, you guys are wonderful people at Kaya FM for letting TT
Shout out.
No, it's actually Emma Lasheni. Thank you,
Shout out
Emma
to you
Lasheni.
guys.
Oh,
for not-
But for real though, the
firing
truth will set you free.
The
Yeah?
truth
Like,
will
It's
set you
dog.
always-
I felt like a brand new person after that. Like going home that day, I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had it within me to tell that much truth. I didn't know. Like it brought out some characters with like as you say now, some situations in life will push you to understand the type of person you are. Because I had never known that I would do that.
And after that, do you think what did you say to yourself? Am I a good person? Am I an honest person?
After that, I was like, we all fuck up, but take responsibility.
Let's play a game.
That's just it.
Let's say with TT's story, so we know he confessed. So let's see what would Punch confess. What's your judgment? No, you don't answer for yourself. We judge you. Would Punch confess?
Not a chance.
What?
Okay. Would Punch confess?
You know, I've known Punch for so many years, and I've seen him since he was a young man to this person that he is today.
Absolutely.
This motherfucker would never.
Ding, 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 ding.
He would never confess. I don't think he would.
I think. I think he wouldn't. Yeah.
That's three. That's 3 months.
Well done, guys.
I don't think he would.
Are we lying?
Not that we're saying you're a bad
Are we
person.
lying?
Are we lying?
I think I.
Yeah, he
Thank
wouldn't. He is not.
Not a chance.
Only
Fucking
when
not a
they
chance.
put him down on the floor and they're like, here's a
In his
cider
ass.
bottle. Destroy your ass. Zanzu your
I'm
ass.
playing Catch Me If You Can. So.
And I don't.
Keep on dodging.
Honestly, I don't blame you, bro. I honestly do not
It's a
blame you.
million rand.
Yeah, and
Scary.
job.
And
job.
thinking about, I'll never work at another radio station in my life again. I might go to prison for this, or it might worse. They might make me pay for this until I get to a million.
Now, I think for me though, especially if the next thing was everyone is gonna have to pay for your mistake, I'm gonna have to go. You
But
know
when,
what?
Punch,
No,
when we're 6 months in.
no, like
Actually, guys, in June, in
When you see me there
when there's
stressing
new
about.
equipment,
it took
everything
TT
fresh.
5 days. 5 days. This
6
man
months.
didn't say anything.
yeah.
Vui?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Punch. Vuyi.
Vui.
Would Vuyi confess? I think Vuyi would. I'm not gonna lie. I think he would.
Within the week or when push comes to shove?
No, I think Vuyi would have said it immediately after he spilled. Hey guys, I don't know. I'm sorry, but like I just spilled some coffee. I was tired, really, and I don't know. I don't know,
posting
guys.
to the group like-
while it's happening,
Yeah.
before I wipe it off, before I even wipe it off, I'm confessing.
I'll tell you. Vuyi, I've known Vuyi for a couple of years since our Melville days, man.
Yeah.
It's been a while, and I think we've been through some times, right? Vuyi would immediately fucking confess. Vuyi would be he would go on air and go, guys, you don't believe this yet? I just spilled some coffee on the fucking desk. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my god, I don't know
my
what I'm
last
gonna
day on
do now.
air, guys.
That's my last day. I love you. Peace.
Hello,
Good evening, Kaya FM. I just spilled some coffee on the.
This is the last time you hear me on air. I'm going to jail now.
And that was your last track by.
I'm not even really lisping. It's actually the equipment that's sounding weird right now. So
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
A fucking immediate in the group.
Oh,
bro.
that's good though. That's good.
hilarious.
I don't know you too well, but I think
I mean,
you would.
it has only been like 8 years, but okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. No,
I mean,
true.
like-
I mean, how can you know someone
No,
really?
yeah,
like
7 years.
I give it 12 years before I'm like, okay, cool, I know this person. 8 years? Oh, please.
Please.
Please. I think you would confess. I think you'd clean up though. I do trust that you would clean up.
Clean up first.
Yeah, I think you clean up. I think you don't want the mess going further. You don't know.
I
You
think
clean
he'd
up,
call the
but
cops on himself and just. I fucked up, guys. Call the FBI. Come
Oh, here goes my ass.
So like I'm going to the top of the building right now. I can't live with this. I can't live like this. guys.
The guilt will kill him too much. He'll stand at Kitchener's in the middle of Kitchener's, just threaten himself. Like, will you tell the truth?
I can't even sleep, guys. It hasn't been 12 hours. Relax.
I did a very bad thing.
I'm a bad
The
person.
last is Wazi.
Fuck no.
Wow.
Wazi, no.
Wow.
Wazi would not confess for shit. Wazi would confess when she's caught. He's like, all right, guys, fuck it. I don't think Wazi would confess for shit. I don't see her doing what? I don't see it even coming out of her mouth. She would never even say it. Like, all right, let's just say the that I did, okay? That I allegedly did.
Even if the cameras were working.
Even if all the cameras were
If I did it.
we don't, but anyway, I'll just take it because,
Wow.
somebody's got to take responsibility
Wow.
around.
Known her for 8 years.
8 years, that's it.
Plus minus 7, 8 years. I think Wazi's quite deep. She come from a poetry background. That thoughtful.
What does that
The
have
fuck
to
is
I'm
that?
getting
What
there.
the
He's
fuck
getting
are
there,
you
okay?
talking about? What does Mzwakhe Mbuli have to do?
It means a lot of thoughts happen. There's a lot of thought process. So I think she would confess, but not immediately. I'd say, like, when you confess, it was high pressure point. Like, when everyone's there, I think it'd be very similar. There'd be a moment like that, maybe after 6 months or
Oh, shit.
or 3 to 6 months. But there'd be a moment where she'd be like, I can't live like this.
So she'd feel the guilt, but she wouldn't confess.
no, she
Until it
No.
blew up.
Look, we're not saying she's a bad person. She's not going to feel nothing.
Hey, why are you defending her so hard? None
But
of y'all
I'm just-
said this shit about me. Y'all just
No, we know you.
Nah, you fucking would. You fucking would.
Okay, maybe after the heart surgery, you would.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm a better person
After
now.
the heart
I
surgery.
am a better person.
But I don't see that punch that with this hair.
God
This
bless
punch
you.
right here, confessing a shit. Nigga, please.
that F boy.
So please put the picture of punch with the fucking. That nigga's not confessing a jack shit.
Nah, that's funny.
What do
That's
you
funny.
think?
It's true.
I don't think Wazi would confess. I think she'd even call the meeting to be like, guys, who messed up the equipment in the studio? No, guys, we have to be honest as a unit.
Let's find this person.
Fine. Because I know it's water there. We haven't even done an investigation, but I know there's liquid in that thing.
Wow.
Who is the
One
hypocrite,
of
guys?
you guys, because guys, you're making our lives difficult. The poetry comes.
The poetry
in.
comes out.
Work those words. Like,
Get the lives of the people destroyed. Come on. Amandla, Aweru, Soweru, Lekero.
If you spill it, you must say it.
Wow. I'm so disappointed.
The devil eats a lie.
I'm so disappointed.
devil
Would you? What
Definitely,
is it?
I'd confess. I think
You'd
also
confess, okay.
immediately, I would not leave my shift without saying.
Okay.
Yeah. I
But
would.
would you like panic about it?
Yeah, of course, I'm panicked, but also waiting too long for me would make me
go crazy.
go crazy, like make me panic harder. And I'm also nervous about what if they say it's the person who came after me, and then now is because I just think too far. I'm like, oh, as years go by, what if this person really gets hurt? Maybe they lose their job, their livelihood, and then as time goes by, I still have to confess.
Trust me.
And say, yo,
all of those thoughts
Yeah.
went through my mind.
yeah.
All of them.
I'm not taking
All
them
of
home. I'm
What
not
if
taking them
it's-
home.
What if it's the next person
Mm.
after? What if that person gets fired? They get blamed for that shit.
I'm not taking
What if
them
they?
home.
What if the radio station fires every presenter here and says you're all fucked up? What happens? But I'm just like,
I'm
let's
not
just
taking
take it a day at a
home.
time and just see what the fuck happens.
Yo.
And every day the situation just gets worse. There's something
What do you think they would
worse
have
that
done
is
if you
added.
didn't confess?
They would keep talking
The-
and
the-
trying to
they
figure
would've
out
just
what
moved-
the hell
yeah,
is happening.
Because it was an investigation. They would have still
Found the
tried
water.
to investigate whatever, but basically it was done. It was done. There was nothing we could have done. Like there'd still be rumors in the corridors of presenters saying,
no.
"Who do you think?" is-"
Keeping
think?
a secret or like a lie is like I don't know. It's like having foreskin. You know, you have to get rid of it. You can't
How the
keep
fuck?
stalling.
How the fuck? When did you get rid of your foreskin? That's
You can't keep stalling,
Apparently,
dog.
some people like foreskin.
Yeah,
okay?
sure,
Apparently
sure,
some
sure,
people.
sure. Sure.
Enjoy.
But like,
no,
it's like
I'm circumcised, but I've heard because I've spoken
You
to my
know, my
cousins that
dream-
don't
my
want to
dream
do
is to
it, and they're
bump
like,
into a
"No,
foreskin."
there's people who apparently."
no, but like
they
it's like having a thing. Like it's like for example, being a teenager, being pregnant and hiding it. Like it's gonna grow.
No, but that one
But
we
it's
can
not like,
see.
it's not
That
like
one
you're
we
ever
can
gonna
see
see your
it.
foreskin coming out.
No,
your
but like it's
fucking
gonna
pants.
grow. Like it's like there's
Foreskin
no,
doesn't grow.
Also, foreskin doesn't grow except for that short period of time.
You know
Where
too
you
much about
extend
something
it.
you don't have. Too much. Too much. Do you have foreskin? Oh, you're a Xhosa
Hey,
man.
man.
Last
Fucking,
I-
you don't ask a man that shit. Hell, hold on.
Does this look,
Don't fucking answer that.
does this
I'll
look
stand
like a
for
man
you.
that didn't climb a mountain?
Yeah, it's just Xhosa man. That's the way he lost all his weight.
Last
Yo, how was it? Would it be? Imagine we found out Vuyi was his friend that went hiking with her.
Oh
and
shit, the
lost his
foreskin friend. Jesus. Right.
But like, is it called, did you go to the mountains or?
How did we get to foreskins?
No, it's like
Because
I
we're here now.
have a fetish of wishing to
See
feel one.
foreskin.
Yeah.
You've
You never
never
found one?
No, I've never.
It's like
No,
like-
but we do
like a-
circumcise quite a lot in South
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah,
We
yeah.
do. I was
It's very
not-
rare.
What do you think pushes our circumcision more? Culture?
No, we
or-
had a whole
or
AIDS
fear of
pandemic.
AIDS. I
We
was
had a
gonna ask.
AIDS
Is it
pandemic.
AIDS or culture? Which one do you think pushes
In
more?
South Africa, I think it's more health because
Hygiene,
not
yeah.
it's not more it's not all the cultures that go to Indabeni and stuff. But
Yeah.
like when the AIDS came through, then they were like,
Then it
yo,
was. I won't lie.
make
My
a plan.
thought was AIDS.
let's make a plan. Let's make a plan.
Do it immediately.
Let's
But,
make a
but
plan.
but also hygiene as well.
Yeah.
Like they say, like health hygiene.
I didn't even.
push.
I found out that one at the place because they have a meeting where they tell you the benefits before you cut it in case you're about to change your
These
mind.
are the benefits.
They're like,
The
they're like,
benefits,
so
right?
benefits.
You don't have
of-
to Google inside your penis every time you shower.
Bro,
don't have to-
they legit tell you all those things. You don't have to shake as much. You know, now you can just shake twice.
Bounce.
Like they
A
tell
friend
you
of
all
mine
the
actually
things.
told me that because her man has foreskin.
Yeah.
She was telling me that as a kid he wasn't taught how to wash
Properly,
himself. Yeah.
yeah.
And like he only learned that as a grown man. Like, oh, I need to get more attention in there. I was like, yo, wow.
What about women's circumcision though?
That is not supposed
'cause
to be happening. That is wrong.
Because there are cultures that say
Yeah.
they're women what do they cut?
Some cut like the clitoris.
They cut the clitoris.
which
Yeah.
is pleasure. So they're cutting
Yeah.
out pleasure from you. It's like you do not.
That's like your
deserve
whole
to-
dickhead.
Yeah. You do not deserve pleasure.
So you don't have a dickhead. You just like the stick.
And
Yeah.
and you don't enjoy sex ever again.
Yeah, so
Ever-
that you don't enjoy sex. So
Holy
that,
crazy.
fucking.
My,
no-
Wait,
my,
is it all
my
of them that
only
cut themselves?
regret.
yeah, there's no genitals that need to be cut.
Maybe
I
that,
mean, like,
like,
there's no
the size
power.
No,
of the
there's no
lips.
need for
there's no
circumcision.
for a woman.
A
There's
vagina
nothing.
is perfect from get-go.
Okay. All right, buddy. All right.
Thank you so much.
doesn't
Stan. A vagina is perfect.
Look how proud he was when he said that. With chest out. With chest out.
As the speaker,
A vagina is
the,
perfect.
The
from
vagina
get- But also, it's
Association
wrong
of
when you
South
say from the get go.
Oh, okay.
Not from-
Yeah.
Not from the
From
get go.
19, the vagina.
You're a bad uncle.
vagina
You're a bad
is
uncle.
good from 19.
The storm is over. Storm is... Starts playing in the background. Immediately, the vagina starts.
My regret circumcision wise is that I never had sex before.
Oh, with your
Yeah,
you
so I
can't
don't know
compare
what
it.
it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. Because some people.
Did you have sex with your foreskin?
Let me tell you something, man. I've had sex with everything.
You're sounding very uncircumcised right now.
Yeah.
I've had sex with all the things.
Please show me if you're not.
What?
please
What? the
Show and
fuck?
tell.
Put it here.
Show and tell.
I don't think we got that kind of friendship.
Let's go viral right now. Let's go viral right now, TT.
Let me see your
T,
uncircumcised
It's my
clit.
dream.
Yes,
T,
we
T,
don't
T.
do that.
We'll blur it. We'll blur
TT
it.
foreskin.
We'll blur it. With an
Like,
emoji.
know how
Like,
edgy
like,
we
like,
are on
Put
this
a logo
podcast.
on it. Censored-Ish. We'll censor it.
Censored shit.
That's the bookmark they use on
Yeah.
YouTube.
That is like, we need that. No,
So
come
wait,
on.
did you say Diddy is coming out? What did you say about Diddy?
No, Jay-Z's case
Jay-Z.
got dropped.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the Diddy
Oh,
Jay-Z one.
I saw that. I saw
yeah,
that.
with prejudice, which means that it can never be brought up again.
With prejudice.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when a case is dropped with
Those
prejudice,
are like the words people cheaters use in their relationships after being found and confessing, like, yeah, then I told you, yes. Okay, this shall never come out. You shall never say anything again. This is it.
With prejudice.
Like, you cry today, it's finished.
It's done.
Don't ask me about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay, so he's clean.
clean, didn't do it. The
Nothing.
evidence wasn't matching up. Either the judge or the people who were suing him dropped it. So it wasn't like.
So what happens to the lady?
Oh no, she was anonymous the whole time. But he's suing the lawyer because the lawyer didn't vet the case properly. So he's supposed to actually make sure that everything she's saying lines up. But like she was talking about people being there that were not there, like in the state even. Like people are in another country, bro. And she's talking about her father picking her up. Her father's like, I was not there. So it was just like, yo, this didn't happen. You just like smeared a person for no reason.
Like a rape lie feels like one of the scariest lies a person can tell.
Dog,
on you.
'cause the
especially with social media, because like whether we discover that no, you didn't, what happened, it's like it's always there, and there's already 100,000 people who are doing TikToks planning your case and confirming that you did something.
Yeah.
It's like
The fucked up thing about it is like the more you try to say something, the more guilty you look.
like what
Like if you try to say, I didn't fucking do it, man.
like
I
Nota
didn't
went
do
to
it.
all the podcasts immediately,
Let me show you my
everywhere.
penis.
Oh, does Nota have a case?
I don't know, like
He had one.
last year when
Yeah, he
the
had one
actress
and
girl that
it
he had,
was dropped.
Wow.
So the girl dropped the charges.
Oh, she dropped it, or like was there a settlement? Because
I don't know.
sometimes
She
there's
dropped the
money.
charges.
She dropped the
Oh,
charges.
she dropped the
Yeah,
charges.
she dropped
That's
the charges.
wild.
And
He was like, I'm going on a podcast tour. I gotta speak my
Let's
piece.
go.
Everywhere.
Let us go.
Yeah,
What would
no.
what would you do?
Like when people are denying, they do look like they're going
Yeah.
crazy. Even
Yeah.
Tolas on all those pods, it was getting wild there for a second. Like, what's going on?
Getting confusing. What would you do?
People even judge you if you release a statement immediately. Like after
Yeah.
the allegation, people are like, "Oh, that was fast. Was this in
Big
the job?
English, full
Was
stop.
it
straight.
ready?
In the job?
And I was ready to send your rape allegation starter kit. Yeah, like, okay.
When this comes out, like,
Change the date on the job there.
What's her name? Okay.
Yeah, you gotta be so careful because it's literally when they smoke, people always think there's gonna be a fire. So like
Yeah.
just one
Yeah.
allegation, and people be like, you know what? You
Actually.
did look, and then
And the,
it's done.
fucked up thing is, it doesn't matter what you do. Because even if you keep quiet,
Yeah.
that,
what would
that
you
just
do?
makes
What
it
would you
worse.
do? What's your plan?
My plan?
What do you
Don't
mean?
rape.
When it
What's
comes
your-
out? What
no,
do you mean?
Don't
What's
rape.
your
plan?
My
What's
plan
your
is
plan?
don't rape. How about you don't do
I'm
that?
saying we don't know the future. You could be out here thinking you're swinging it up with someone, living a large life, tearing ass, and then tomorrow
That ass is
the
young.
ass is like, I did not want to be torn. What's your plan?
I won't lie. I don't have one.
You don't have a plan.
I don't have one.
You don't have a starter kit.
I feel like you should have
I'm
one.
depending on plan A.
Which is
Don't rape.
yeah, but like if someone
Like,
accuses you,
Dog, we know that you wouldn't.
yeah,
But
oh,
we're
okay,
saying.
okay.
No.
Hey,
You've only known me for 8 years. Calm down. Calm your ass down. Okay. You don't
Okay.
know me.
Never
Only
ever
Ben.
You
vouch
don't
for
know
someone
me.
this hard on camera. You would never do that.
5 years
Sorry,
later.
my bad. Let me take accountability.
Do not
for that.
WhatsApp us, guys, saying, guys, stand for me there on Twitter. I'm not
We
standing
will
for
not.
nobody. Because people do things that are outside of what you think they are. People are capable of everything.
Oh, yes.
Outside of what you think. He's like, no, never. Vuyi. Oh, sweet smile. Never.
But you would confess.
He would
Immediately,
never.
He would confess.
He doesn't have the stamina to chase a girl. You don't know, but I rape Ukichiman. Ukichiman.
Paul.
I don't know if I should laugh or be offended.
think we
It's
actually.
hypothetical. It's hypothetical. It's hypothetical.
So you don't have a plan.
I feel like I'd come out with the details for what I have. Like, this is what happened that night. This is how I
How are you
remember
doing? Are
it.
you going to a
These are
podcast?
our texts.
Are you going to a
not
podcast or
coming
are
here,
you
Chief. Yeah.
talking? What are you doing?
No, here you
No,
go.
come here,
I'm
don't
jumping.
come
I'm
here.
jumping on the socials or whatever it is, and it's like messages, etc. Also, I always try to have a conversation post 6. Like,
Just to-
that
yeah.
was great. You know,
Right?
get her right.
Right.
You wanted
Yeah.
it that bad.
Bitch, I said right. Now you look bad.
I'm scared of like
Question mark.
text paper trail. Like I don't like texting too much.
Yeah.
I think.
See, but now there's no evidence. That,
but
like,
I know, but I feel
So
like
is this
social-
the life that we're living now? Like that we're like conscious. We're
you
supposed
have
be
to think
conscious
of, because
everything like
some
this.
people are bad. They want to do a bad thing. Some people do want to hurt other people, and this may be their only means. I'm not saying anyone who accuses people is lying, but I'm saying some people do take advantage. Some people do lie, and
Yeah.
if you don't have a plan, like I have a lot of plans. I don't have a
Wait,
I don't
have a
have a
kids.
sexual assault plan. Yes,
you have a
and
kid.
in my head I'm like, fuck, why don't I have one? Just because I'm a woman, you know?
oh yeah, because
Yeah,
it can happen.
Wait.
I'm not gonna assault
Wait.
anyone.
Huh?
I will never
Wait.
assault.
could have-
Wazi pulled out my dick, yo.
And I was like, no, get away from that.
Hey.
No. But like,
She's like, let me see your seconds right there. Let me just. Surprise, motherfucker.
I wrote it immediately.
So it might happen.
Why did you want me to do it? It was uncircumcised. I mean, like,
I said on the
What was I
podcast,
supposed to do?
it's my dream.
Naturally, that's what happens.
what was he doing pulling out an uncircumcised penis
And
around
it's hard,
me?
and it's hard,
Like-
and it's ready. Like, what the hell?
Obviously.
What's your plan?
Alrighty.
Do you have a plan if someone attacks you like that?
I think I'd be so shocked.
You'd cry.
Because of like it's become a trend now with the Mavuso things. A lot
Shucks.
of people try
Oh
to
yeah,
extort.
that is a thing.
Extort. I've heard people.
Yes.
I've had people tell me that I've had a friend of friends who they
Oh.
called the cops on them, the ladies, and the cops even said, "Hey, dude, if you don't pay this,
Oh my
we're gonna
god.
have to arrest you because of this."
Do you think the cop is in on it?
Obviously.
And it's
Of
like
course.
they're gonna
It's so many
split
emotions that you go
the
through. It's
thing.
obvious that the cops are in
What
it-
if you don't
in
have
on
the
it or
money?
whatever. You go through the motions because first of all, you think to yourself, wait, did this bitch lie to me? So she wasn't attracted to me the whole time.
Of
I
course.
thought that,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm not that attractive.
Yeah, but like a lot of men are delusional.
Box number
like,
one.
it's like now you are on eye blue. It's like when friends are few, days are dark. like who are these people in the club that you what the fuck, dog? Women love money. They just come after them like, yes, there's a fool who's buying drinks. Like, what the fuck? Like,
That's
now where are
always
these
been
women?
my thing with like clubbing. And
Mm.
first, I didn't get into it much because I always had stand up from like a young age. So I went
Yeah.
out for stand up. But my other thing with clubbing has always been that like it feels very much like there's an exchange happening here
Yeah.
already
yeah.
from the get go. And
yeah.
I'm like, I don't. And
You don't know the
firstly, I've been
rules.
broke since since I was young. Right? Things are changing now, but
Okay,
but I'm just like it just never made sense to me.
Yeah.
It's like this person isn't necessarily attracted to you
Attracted to
if you're
you.
buying them drinks.
Like, dog.
There's already an exchange happening here.
Yeah.
Look, she might be attracted to you.
She
but buy
might
drinks.
be, she
Buy
might
fucking
be.
Drinks.
But don't
But-
lie, the drinks are helping here.
Yeah, but buy
So,
drinks.
so
Yeah,
the
also.
drinks are helping.
Of
So like
course.
you are clearly not enough. Then meet her somewhere else during
Also-
the day,
oh,
sober.
So you've always been like the love me for me type of person.
Yeah. No, I don't do meeting here.
Yeah.
Also, I can't dance. So that doesn't help. I
Punch
can't.
has threatened us with when he gets drunk in the night. Ooh, this other time he was dancing with a plant. I was
Oh
like,
my
God.
with a plant.
Give him that thing.
Let me fuck it up with this plan.
And then the next day it's like, oh, I hope I didn't dance. Like, nigga, you danced
For hours.
with the plants.
What were you doing to a plant?
I
God.
did not dance with the
Do
plant.
you have a plan? If you're Mavuso backs out, what? I don't know.
I don't.
Mm.
I really don't. Like I'm just gonna, hope that people believe me. I don't know.
That's
I
Yeah.
don't. I honestly have never thought about
Yeah.
that type of thing because
Yeah.
you know, you always think to yourself that you're not gonna allow yourself to be put in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't go to the club now and
Get
try
someone.
to let's go home, baby.
Yeah.
You know, but it could happen.
Why does
with
all your
any.
dancing involve your tongue?
How do you
Especially
dance with no
everything
tongue?
sexual with
How do
you
you dance with
also.
no tongue? How do you
Ask Titi to show you what sex looks like. What does sex look like? Exactly.
Is that how you court woman?
Young about court.
When you're getting the police tomorrow. 5,000.
Nice.
Look at the footage in the club, officer. Clearly, that's a rapist.
That
Clearly.
is what you are. Oh, that's scary. I feel like because people are really getting, people are getting violent like this, and this is one option to be violent, or like one strategy to be violent. You guys need to have plans. I have abuse exit
Jesus
plans. I've
Christ.
always had them as a kid, like, and they keep growing and growing. Get your mavuso plans.
I gotta get like a kid.
or like I don't know, like a cover for my mavuso cover, like that you put 100 rand every month. That you don't know. What if they ask you for money and you're not like, get a mavuso cover?
You must have a
Mavuso jar. You just have a mavuso jar. A mavuso jar. Every time I click on a what's it called? On a trap picture on Instagram, I put in the jar. I put in the mavuso jar, 10 rand.
Break in case of emergency.
Never know.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for this. Thank you for coming through, bro.
Yeah, guys.
But before we
man.
leave, I wanted to ask what happened on Love and Hip Hop that had you so stressed.
You don't want to take him back there, Jesus.
I think he does.
It's therapy. It's
Okay.
therapy. Yeah, we here as friends.
I think we just didn't understand how difficult it would be handling such a big cast. Because we would usually do like a show where there'd be like one main cast member and then 3 supports.
Yeah.
Not hip hop, there were like 9 and hip hop artists as well.
Yeah.
So like that's a lot of like personality and trying to talk to them to do this, book here, and please help. Like I think
Do
that
you
was one of the
want
hardest
to
things.
throw a middle finger to anyone right there? There's a camera.
No, I've healed, so
Oh, wow.
yeah.
You're a better man.
That's good because we're not gonna help you heal. Nothing. What's that? Spotify. Kavara.
That sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Have a shot,
Have a
dog.
shot.
For the road.
That's all the healing
That
we
should
have.
solve your problem.
No, but honestly, guys, thank you for having me. I've watched the show like 5 episodes probably, but like I've watched it. I've been
You
it's
fucker.
been
We
more-
have
No, it's
50
more. I'm
episodes.
joking. I'm joking. It's been a lot more. I've been always wondering like what the show like because it's always called Something-ish, like the title. So like I've always been wondering, geez, this is creative. I think you guys are dope, and like this made my day. So shout out, man. Y'all,
cool.
y'all are dope. I love the energy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Comics,
fire.
baby.
Yeah. Comics, but let's go do cocaine with Love and Hip Hop Cast.
Yay! I don't have a nose to
Look, I know how
sacrifice. I don't have a nose to sacrifice. All of my body matters. All of my body, I need it.
Titi doesn't go. He scratches his nose with his tongue.
He puts the line here. You have white woman thin lips. White woman thin lips.
All right, the show's done. Thank you.
Jennifer Aniston. You got them Jennifer Aniston lips.
Thank you.
Thank you, South
Legendary.
Africa. Thank you.
Those lips that say I drink kombucha.
The show's done.